it. Okay, that's it. You got one.
I got this.
Mid-cooker. Here, I'll stop you. Oh, what is that?
Trevally.
Get him out of there, Lily. Try and keep your rod around this way.
Was it a trevally?
It looked trevally-ish. Get a wind on him.
I can't.
Now wind. Wind.
Oh, it's a big
Left.
shiny barra.
Wind.
Imagine if it was.
Stop. Left. Wind.
It's a big
Oh,
trevally.
big golden
it's a big
trevally.
golden.
Let- no,
Oh,
not
they
done
go
yet.
hard as hell.
Well done, Lil.
Big bludger.
Send it.
All right, here we go. Cook up in the Kimberley. We got Nanny Guy. The calamari didn't last long.
There's still another batch coming.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, ripper. Not a bad spot to have a cook up, eh?
Goes all right.
Eh?
You're right, boss.
And apparently after this, we're going to another epic spot. And still going to chase barra.
Chewing gum.
Oh, calamari. We snuck off on our own a little bit down this little alleyway here, and it was really cool to see this little fella here. Now, you don't often see them in clear water. It's totally different to seeing them in murky water. You get to see exactly how their body sits in the water, and I just thought it was super cool, eh? Anyway, there was not much fish here, so we had to go out the front.
There's a shark in that
Yeah, it's a shark or what? I wasn't going to say it, but there was a big dark line in the bottom.
Oh. It's a shark.
You never know. Pull it in and see.
Not falling on the thing. I can see it. Yep. It's a shark.
Is it?
It doesn't look like a shark.
That's a big nanny.
Oh, sorry.
No!
It's a huge nanny.
That's a
Grab a
big
net.
nanny.
Oh!
That's a big nanny.
It's not hooked well. Hang on,
Jazz.
hang on. Go around, hang on. Go around in the front. Ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
good work, Jazz.
Yeah! Holy crap, this cheap ass net's about to snap. Alright, bring it over here. Yay! You got a big nanny. How good's that?
Finally.
They don't release.
Oh, well, we're keeping. I think we need him anyway.
Nanny.
Is that how big they usually?
And so the sun sets on our second last Kimberley night. What a special bloody spot. Tonight, Kirsten, Clint and the kids decided to camp up on the beach, and why the bloody hell not? They had the whole thing to themselves, a nice warm fire and a sunset you could only imagine in your dreams. Have a go of that. We woke to an absolute dreamy morning, and I've got a little hot tip for you for a delicious brekkie and super easy one of these Camp Boss cookers. 2 pieces of bread, toast one side, whack some Vegemite and some cheese on the other one, flip over the cheese for about 20 seconds, it'll melt, smack them together, and you got yourself a nice cheese and Vegemite toasty. Alright, we're nosing into the beach now. We've got to give Clint and Kirsten some fuel. We've got 80 litres on the back we've been carrying for them, and they are running on fumes at the moment, and we've only actually got 107 to 125 litres left ourselves, and we've got almost 100 kilometres, well, a bit over 100 kilometres to get back, so we're going to have to get fuel as well. So yeah, it's nudging into the beach. Last night we had a bit of a drama. I overspooled the anchor winch because we're anchoring a lot in like a metre and a half fishing, and it's so easy to overspool it from up here. Anyway, it overspooled and the line got tangled around the motor, and when I went to pull the anchor up, it's just all bound in on itself. It took me like an hour to try and get it off, and I couldn't get it off, so I ended up having to cut the anchor rope and just retie it. But we were just bouncing on the rocky reef, and I got to have a look at my hull after this. It wouldn't have damaged it, it's just this is a painted hull like on the bottom, so I'm pretty sure that we've got some good scratches. And Dad said some words last night up the front, didn't he? Wasn't a happy camper. So now Sarah's going to watch it, so that doesn't happen again. Alright, we pulling up at a fuel barge that they've got up here at a spot called Dogleg. It's $4 a litre. So for us to put 100 litres in, it's going to be $400, which we have to do. So not 100% sure what side to pull up on. Just go in and have a look. That's it, just in there. You'll just cap it at 100. I can just pump it in.
Well, you got to stop it at 100.
Okay,
Just tell
give
you.
me a yell.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Here we go.
This is gonna take a while.
This is going to take a while.
Ad break.
Rightio, we've ventured off on our own now, and so it's us and Clint and Kirst behind us. We're coming up to another waterhole here. Awesome scenery. Just following my thingy here now, because I didn't download any charts before we left.
It's like none of them can make it.
Nah, I'm all good. I want a beer, but I reckon it's going to be cold up here.
Here we go.
As you can see. I think we just follow.
Here we go. I'll be it. Another adventure. The old silver gull. Ooh. This is nice. Coming in.
Maybe.
Watch your feet on the bottom. See how cold it is. Oh, there's it's very rusty, so be very careful. I don't know what the bottom's like. How's this? Have a beer? Oh, it's toasty.
Is it actually warm?
Nice. Have a look at this. Oh, hello.
There's a really nice view in there.
There's the boat. This is sick. Your Roccos are making your feet cold.
Warmer.
How's that?
That's straight out of the
Is there sun?
There is a croc in here. Oh no. Told you there could be crocs.
In there, my feet.
It's warm as. What makes this warm? Live action. Yee yee. Go on. You can do it. Ugh. There's a swing there.
That's where you swing by your neck.
Here's me trying to be conspicuous about it.
Alright, on the way to the next creek. Just thought we'd stop in and have a drop. Just bringing up kids. No bites yet.
Like Jasmine's did.
Oh, it's got a good hit. He's on. Looks like an okay fish, Taz. Oh, getting heavier. When it gets heavy, you can put that butt into where your pants line is as a belt. Yeah. It's a good fish.
I think I got shot.
No, you're going good. When you think you can't do anymore, you just get angry. Yeah, says he's went hard as yesterday, remember?
Yeah, but it keeps like...
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that's it. See how much easier that is now?
Yeah.
Doing a good job. We're only 36 metres, so you're almost there. There you going. You're doing very well.
So just dump
Please
that
be
away.
a nanny.
I'll need to give her a hand in a sec.
Make sure you don't high stick it. Yeah, that's it. Aim your rod that way, darling.
Yeah, we'll grab it and we'll
Little pumps and whines now, just little. Oh, look.
Yeah,
It's a big nanny. It's a big nanny. Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh! Hang on, stop there, stop there. Stop there. Oh, no, I need a net. Yay! Tazzy, well done.
Whoa.
Righto.
I won't bring it.
Pigeon pair of nannies in there. And Sez and Taz.
Ah, yeah.
Happy days, into the creek we go. Oh, popular spot this one, look at this. Yachts in here. There's Clint, I'm going to figure out how we're going to do this. Holy, look at this mob up here. There's like concrete seats and everything. It is a bit of a touristy one, this one, I will admit. Look at that. I was just saying the crocodiles on the big tides get into these pools here, so I don't know if you'd swim through it. There we go. Charlie's got a heap of jacks here.
What about two of them just jump there?
That would be my daughter.
Almost coming over now. Yeah, mate, I reckon an hour and you'll be able to drive in here.
I'm gonna do it. One.
Little baby Jack.
I believe I can fly. I believe
Wuzzy was just saying all this is made from like old miners from over at Cockatoo Island. They used to come here and have weekends here and fish and camp. There was even like a little hut. It's awesome, eh? Like, if you knew how hard it was to get here, the fact that there's concrete and everything laid here and screeded off is pretty funny. There's even like a sink over here and a little barbecue place. The things you don't see, eh? On YouTube, usually you just see boats moored up there like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's pretty accessible once you're here. Then we've got like a little barbecue pit. The yachties just out there are using this sink and all that there to cook on. Look at that. When you walked in, it smelt like fire, and then you got this ripper waterfall. And on the big spring tides, the huge tides, this all floods. You can see you could nearly get a really tiny tinny in here now, but this gets up to the bottom step here, Wuzzy was saying, and that's when you can get the big boats into this pool here, and then you've also got to get out on the high tide. Otherwise, you just anchor out there where the yachts are. It's awesome. Oh yeah, Wuz was just saying if we waited an hour, we'd get the boats, the big boats, in here, and we could actually just anchor up there now and have a beer. It could be on the cards, you know. That's sick. Yeah, look at it. Far out. What a bloody spot, man. Well, these waterfalls are nothing short of spectacular. The only ones I've seen that can rival this is at Hinchinbrook Island in Queensland. Both places are absolutely amazing, and we have been lucky enough to go and see them both this year. But anyway, one of the things that makes the Buccaneers so special, I think, is because of how remote it really is. Like, if you don't get the permission to leave from where we left from, your closest port is Derby, and that's a 7-hour boat trip. And I tell you what, to hold that amount of fuel to get across is not easy. That's why you see a lot of liveaboard yachts and super yachts up this way, because they're the only ones that can hold enough fuel to get over here and still have a good time. These yachts here were travelling around the world and we had a good chat to them. We got some really cool pics with the drone and we emailed them to the lady through Starlink. She was super happy. And if you see this, g'day, and we hope you're safe. Alright, what an epic spot that was. It's a pretty well-known spot, that one. I still won't name it, but because all the local boys still don't want it super crowded, whatever, but it's a great spot. It's so different seeing it on YouTube and stuff like that than actually coming here. Don't you reckon?
Sorry?
It's so different seeing it on YouTube photos and people being there.
And
Instagram and then actually being there, yeah. It's an awesome spot, eh? And that's it. That's our last waterfall for today. We might we got a fair, yeah, that's our last shower. We've had 2 showers today. It's more we've had in a day for ages, but we're just making a plan with the boys now. We're gonna head a fair way back towards the ramp, but we're still in the Buccaneers. That's how bucking big they are. And then we're gonna anchor up there. Are you laughing at me? Anyway, we're gonna just raft up here and see what's going on. Alright, we just pulled up in this little bay on the way to a creek, just have a drop for half an hour. Guess what we're doing?
Very good in the middle.
Like I said, we never miss a game. So we're going to watch the footy, have a beer, have a fish, and then we'll make our way around into the creek. Look out. Says has hooked a fish. Footy. Fish. What is it? Finger mark.
Nah, grassy.
Oh, good grassy. How good. We just come over a little mark on the way to the creek.
Once in your last 6 games, that was in the loss.
Not looking good. Neither's chasing the barra. What do you got here, bud? Hang on, watching the footy and just heard the drag go.
Yeah, you're watching?
Please don't be a shark.
Feels like a shark.
Does it? No, you never know, man. Could be a good jack or a cod.
Are you watching? Or do you want to wait till I can tell you?
Now just start pulling it straight up. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, good. What are you calling it for? What's it? Oh, is that a big cod, says?
I didn't see it.
What? Oh, it's a big. What the hell?
What was on it?
It's a cod.
Yeah, it's a big cod, mate. Yeah, it's a big cod. Can you get him up? That's sick.
Put in my finger. Then switch.
Whoa! Come on, fight him. How's a little raider from Hot Tackle? Yeah, boy. Here, ready? I'll grab him. Hang on. Hold it, hold
Get
it.
the net, get the
Hold
net.
it.
Get the net.
Hey, got him. Oh, he's a big cod. Woo! How was that, bro? Yeah, you got a fish. You got a good fish. Keep pulling him. Pull up, pull up. This is a big fish.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Did you lose him? Keep oh, you had one, definitely. Might have just pulled hooks on him because he was under the...
No.
Oh, there we go, look. Hey!
Husky.
You got a tusky. What? How good's that? This is way more better than the footy. Because we're getting flogged. Axel's on again now. Go easy. Go easy. Oh, just turned on. What's he got?
Another
He got another cod. Ah,
Yeah, sure.
here,
Another one.
the cod father.
Another one. Oh, it swallowed that one.
All right, the boys came through and said that this is an area where they get barra on the draining out tide, so the high to low. But they're trolling. We haven't got the best baits for barra, so we're just chucking out bits of flesh bait. It looks fishy, but we're learning real quick. It's not that easy to catch barra in the archipelago on the dry season, is it?
It's not easy to catch anything, actually.
She's not overly impressed with the fishing.
views, not the fish.
Come for the views, not the fish, she said. Anyway, it'd be a total different story in the dry season. In the wet season, that's when you chase barra. But I think it's awesome up here. So yeah, anyway,
Why are you bringing
casting
it
into here.
back in?
We hooked a barra the other night, at least, eh? Well, Lily did. I reckon that was the most barra-y spot.
Yeah, all this
Oh,
just for the side.
oh my God.
Liliana, your line
Bro.
is over here.
Oh, I didn't know you were still
What's she got?
Shark.
Oh, is it a sharky boy? Oh, it's a sharky boy! Oh, Jesus! I got another shark.
Oh, you Queensland mangrove jack frothers. There's a few down here near the waterfall.
Oh, I just saw it fly
Shark?
under the boat.
I'd like to say I'm pleased
Yep.
that my crew was all given up for the day.
Alright, here we go. Ask Wuzzer if he's on the ground. Ask Wuzzer if he's on the ground. Ask Wuzzer if he's on the ground. Looks like Wuzzer might be on the rocks there. Here goes the sunset on another Kimberley day. Oh yeah, there's a big rock. It's hectic here, eh? You won't be able to see it, but the boys are just stuck on a rock. It just comes up out of nowhere. It's crazy. Says he's just trying to get her way out of here. But anyway, we're going to try and find an anchorage soon. But the trick is, like, the tide's halfway, well, a bit over halfway. No, halfway out. Still got like another 4.5 meters to drop. So if you anchor in anywhere like 4 meters deep, you're going to be well and truly on the bottom. So we're trying to find somewhere at least sort of 6 meters now, but also out of the wind. Because if you watch this episode or the last episode, I don't know which one it will go on, but that wind at night time came up crazy. And it's meant to be pretty windy tonight. Our last sunset in the heart of the Kimberley, Buccaneer Archipelago. This is what the boys don't even call Broome and all that the Kimberley. They say, oh, we're going on a Kimberley trip when they come up here. So this is it. This is the proper one. And it's been awesome. And whilst it's been hard work with 6 of us for 5 days, we try and show as much of the crappy parts as we can, but there's been a lot of shit times. Well, that sort of stuff makes it well worth it. Anyway, let's go try find a camp for the night. How good is this? We've got a mooring in the middle of bloody nowhere. Sheensy's still fishing.
Yep.
How much you caught today, mate?
Nothing.
Not one thing.
Actually, I did. I caught some little mackerel tuna looking thing.
It's been hard fishing, honestly. When you think Kimberley up here, you think fish, and it's been hard fishing. Even Wuz and the boys that know it really well caught bugger all. We've rafted up with this mob.
Again!
Yeah, we're out of
These
Hudson,
guys keep
so we're on to the
following me.
golds.
Boy, this cold beer's better than the none I've got left.
He's drank all his stash. Hang on. Look at this. We got one. One left.
Oh.
And it's one of the strong ones.
Oh my
You
god.
want me to leave you with that one?
No.
No?
Although somebody should hide it from you.
Maybe you could have that one.
Oh, if it helps me sleep in this freezing weather.
Yes,
That'll help you
it
sleep.
will.
Anyway, we're rafting up. We're going to
Come the
sleep like
boys.
this. Last time we rafted up, we got 30 knots overnight. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Waves over.
Sheensy's on when the boys are rafting up. What do you got? Is it?
Yeah, a little finger mark.
Hey! Good man. Permission to come aboard, missus.
Finger mark.
Hey, look at this. You got a finger mark.
How good's that?
That's sick, mate.
Oh, what?
We're rafting up again.
Oh, what?
Morning. We've inherited another person. 7 people on the boat sleeping is a new record. Everyone's anchored up over there on the mooring. They all were getting a little bit rowdy last night, and we were keen to just hit the sack. So we unhitched off the mooring and put Woodley on there, and then just headed over here. It's a bit weird because, again, I have no maps, and we're just using Axel's head torch and our satellite phone thing, and got into a pretty ripper spot, actually. Surely this little mud bank here would have to hold Barra. Hey, sleepyhead. How'd you mob sleep?
Good.
3 goods? 2.5 goods? Ready to go back to land and turn it back into a caravan?
Yes.
Yous have done well. What about you, miss? You sleep good down there? Yeah? Camping out here has been a piece of cake, to be honest. Actually really enjoyed it. So it's 5 days done and dusted.
Except getting your anchor stuck.
Except getting the anchor stuck, yes. How's this? In the mornings, every morning we've been up before sunrise and you just watch that sun just come down these massive hills and it's nice and chilly. And then before you know it, once the sun pops up, which is in probably another 2 minutes, it's like 30 degrees and shirts off. It's awesome. You can get up so I can sort this boat out.
You elbowed me 2 times last night.
Other duck. Willie, you're waking up? Might as well put the rod out and troll for a barra while they all sleep. You watching your rod? Alrighty, we're going to, it's blowing its butt out at the moment and the boys have said do not go back over the passage until that wind drops out. We are fully out of the wind here, but it's blowing a good 20 knots and Woodley said he's been in an 11-metre boat before and had waves like coming over the front. So we'll listen to what he says and I'll fish till whenever. Wind is meant to drop out at lunchtime and high tide where we put the boats in a long way away is at 2:46. So the latest we can get the boat out is about 4:30. But we don't really want to leave it that late because we've got a fair drive back to Broome. So just trying to turn around here. Damn it. We just hooked up to a fish and it's a shark. You have to cooperate with Sez.
It's already got Axel's line.
Man, these little things are so right. Oh no. Alright, still trying for a barra, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Watch the boat there. Go the other way, yeah. Just flicking a gold bomber all the way along these rocks here. What a beautiful little creek. Might whack the drone up quickly and show you. My mate Woodley said it's a good little barra area in here sometimes. But obviously, being winter, it's cold and hard work. And Sarah's getting very bored. Watch. Are you having fun? She hates not catching fish. Gets full moody. You keep putting in the effort like that, mate, and you will get a barra. One day.
One day, yeah,
One day. No? What about this? Hang on. Oh, good cast. How's our new shirts? Kids' shirts, look at this. Hey kid, you're out of line. It's got a cool little kid with some pit vipers and a mullet doing a bit of tinny bashing. Outofline.com if you want one. Going home day. Uh-oh, I'm not in a good position here.
You should do outline socks.
Out-of-line socks. Whoa.
Outline undies?
See how this goes. Alrighty-o. We've been waiting for 2 hours now, just up on the beach here, for the wind to die down because it's going to be a horrendous trip home. And it hasn't died down. And it's proper blowing. And we've got a long, long way to go. So, Kirst and Lily have jumped on here.
No, they're
Wooza is over there. Clint and Charlie are in this boat. We're just going to plod along and see what happens because it's going to be real bad until the wind dies down. We might be here another night yet, actually. And then Clint's got Jasmine's pink hat on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I've come up the front here to do a bit of filming because I don't want the kids to hear. That was the good part. It wasn't bad, but now it's going to get hectic, as I just said. But we've got to get back today. They've got to get back to work and we've got to follow them back. We're at a spot here called Silica Beach. That's the Kimberley Quest there, massive big boat. It's got a chopper on the top of it. You won't be able to see, but around the corner it looks like a bar crossing. And I said, how long does that go for? And he said the whole way. So ideally we'd stay the night here. You can't camp on the beach, but yeah, we've got to punch it home. It's Clint, he's in the little one, so he's at the back looking after him, but out the back there, I don't know if you can see the whitewash, but I can see it standing up from here big time. Not so worried about me and Saz. I know the boat's good, but we got 4 kids and then Clint's daughter and wife on board, so should be fun. Oh, geez, you're doing a wee.
Wait, look at that rock there.
She's doing a wee.
Tell me what fish you...
That rock looks like a dolphin fish looking upways. Oh look, it's a dolphin fish looking upways. What? 100%. That's cool. Look at this hectic current. Can you see this hectic current? We've got over 10 metre tides here right now at the moment. And you can just see it whirlpooling, and we got like a 15 to 20 knot wind against it. So that's what we're contending with. This we just drove through, it was like nothing. That with those back rocks is going to be hectic. So I'll put the camera up and I'll push the button on when I can, but let's go. Let's just go. Let's go home. Comfy?
You need something on your...
Rightio. Clint's just put a life jacket on. We can't move now.
Okay.
We can't
No,
move.
he's right on our tail. Keep going. He's fine. He's right on our arm. Don't go any faster.
Well, most will know that cameras do no justice, and I tell you what, this trip was absolutely crap. Have a look at how deep it is in some parts. With these huge tides, it just gets absolutely wild. We've got 107 meters deep there, and we had about 85 kilometers of that crap to get through. But we eventually got near land, the wind dropped out, the current dropped off, and it was time to hit the afterburners.
I went to the danger zone.
We are back. We made it. Oh, now we have to get the car out. We have to get the boat out on the sand now. That's the next challenge. You have to get up there.
Dad, you can mostly you can like only see the black
My
stuff.
boot is wet. Oh. Yeah, I flicked it over.
Once you get on top of them, just give it a little bit. You happy? Righto. Righto, send it. That was just the maxis.
Go the cruiser!
Yeah, the Chevy won't do it that easy.
Yeah, good luck finding Maxi.
Are you?
Tusa.
You're kidding. The old winch handle thief, eh? Here we go. Woozy's getting the rig out.
Yeah, roger.
Boom.
To be safe, eh?
Yep. Put on this side. Righto. Go. Leg it. Easy.
How good's that?
Hey, there's no such thing as a tough trailer with a pink hat.
See this?
It's
That's
so
why I
good.
wear a pink hat. I have a remote.
Hey guys, yeah, it's the next morning. We got home at like 20 to 8 last night. It was a fair, decent drive home. Well, back to Woodley's. Had a good sleep, and then we're up, and this is the fun part. We've already been cleaning for over an hour. We've got all the fishing reels and rods washed, stacked into the tree. After the trip home, our beers, carnage, absolute carnage. The nannies and that we had in the thing and the rough seas just punched holes in like pretty much every beer out of about 15 beers. There was 3 good ones. Anyway, we're just going through, giving it all a massive big scrub and a wash down, turning it back into a caravan. The good thing about the heat and the wind up here, although it has been freezing this morning, is everything will dry really quickly. Clint's doing a big wash up over there. The kids just got out of bed. That we accidentally packed up wet from the dew when we went up to the Buccaneers. 5 days folded up like that. It smelt a bit musty when we opened it, but it was completely dry. That rooftop has been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
Really, really, really good. We slept the 4 kids in it last night too, and that's it. Now we just got to clean this bloody mess and then come up with a plan for the next 20 days, eh?
Yeah, not enough time.
Nah, but look at this. Look, when I say it's dirty, it's proper dirty. That trip we just did, 502 kilometres, 540 litres of fuel. The kids did friggin' awesome, don't you reckon? So like, never been slept in a boat before, to living on the boat for 5 days, punching home in, like, I know it might not have looked that bad, probably still looked pretty crappy in the footage, but that was a shitty trip home and a long, long trip home. So they've done awesome. We're super proud of them.
Proper broken in.
They're proper broken in now. The little Kimberley kids, all their legs are stained red, their heels are red as, their shirts are filthy, they smell. It's awesome. We love it. Look who's risen. Welcome to the world. Here's another one. Just cruising through. Hey, how good is it to be a child and not have to clean boats?
I offered. They said have a shower.
I would have took you up on it. Alrighty, we're probably an hour and a half on since I last spoke. We're doing the last few things. Rinsing out the motor. We've given the boat a full tub. Cleaned out the esky, just letting it all dry now. It needed a really good scrub over, man. Thank you so much if you're watching this, Ben and Alyssa, for letting us stay here. You've made this part of our trip so much easier, letting us shower, wash our clothes, bloody wash our boats. Honestly, it would have been hard without yous, and we would have had to find somewhere like a road stop, or I don't even know, but we would have found somewhere. But you guys are just bloody legends letting us do this. So thanks if you're watching it, and if you ever come to Redland Bay or Agnes, I know you got a place to stay. So that's it. All the rods, even this, gave all the reels a good scrub over, soaping, drying on the rack. All the rods, look at this, drying in the trees. Before we left Brizzy, we got 4 of these setups for the kids, and I had a guy, I think it was on Instagram, might have been on YouTube, comment, asked me like what's some good kids combos. So we got 4 of these Shimano Raider 5 to 8 kilo rod. It's really nice and light, and it's not very long, so the kids can use it real well. We've got the Shimano Spheros here, 4000 XG. This one is nice little light combo for kids to use, but heaps of balls, honestly. The kids have been catching some big cod, some really good jacks. We haven't got any barra yet, but they've been catching some decent sized fish, and these things have handled it piece of cake. So if you are looking for a good little light kids setup, these are awesome. Hot Tackle, mate. Best bloody tackle shop in Australia. Right, now let's talk about the carnage from the trip so far, in particular the Buccaneers just then. Obviously we proper toweled up our rear visor on the car. That was from a couple of weeks ago in at the Fitzroy. Might wait till that stops before I show you this bit. But we are also missing a bolt out of the hanger there that bolts the spring hanger to the axle chassis. So that must have rattled out on some corrugations. Lucky Sarah spotted that because I didn't. So we're going to have to take the tyre off today and put a new bolt in. And then the more major one, as I said the other night out at the Buccaneers, my anchor drum overspooled, and I couldn't get an anchor, and I couldn't pull my anchor in or put it down, and this was just copping and pounding on the reef. Look how bent the skeg is there, bent like this, fully snapped off on the bottom. Stainless prop's got some hell gouges out of it. So that's not ideal, and I could feel it just like doosh, doosh into the bottom. I was like, oh my God. So that's a bit of a major. Let's get someone back in Brizzy to fix that. You can heat them up and rub a mallet, I believe, and bend the skeg back in. If you know a good way to do this, leave it in the comments, because I know the skegs can snap, and that is then definitely major. The prop should just be able to tickle up with a grinder, but I want to get it done properly. So if you know anyone in Brizzy that can do this, let me know. As for the rest of the carnage, that's about it from us. It's been pretty good so far. Everything's holding up well. I know Clint's got a little bit. The quad has locked up on all 4 tyres, the brakes, I'd say, because of maybe the pistons have locked up. We're going to pull all that apart today and see if we can free them up. There's a couple of other things, but nothing too major. So all in all, it's pretty good. Getting there. Table's in, carpet's in, esky's full, clothes bag's in, bedding's put up there for now. We've actually found it easier just to fold our bed up, stick it straight in there, and have the esky on the ground. And then there's no movement or anything. It takes like 2 minutes to set up. Morning guys, today is the last morning of being at Woodley's place, actually over here just out of Broome. So we're pretty much leaving the Kimberley today, and we're heading about 5 or 6 hours. We'll stop on the side of the road somewhere. Then we're heading to a place called the Keep River, which is up near Kununurra. We're going to chase some big barra. We're going to do some camping. Back into it, back in the CARABOAT. We did a massive cleanup yesterday. You would have seen some of that. I whacked the boat cover on. Been loving this boat cover. We had a chance to sleep in his big shed here in a bed and that, and me and Sez chose to just sleep in the CARABOAT. Actually called it a CARABOAT. The boat. We slept in the boat. We love sleeping in the boat. It's cool having the kids up in the cabin. 2 girls are back up in the Camp Boss Fusion rooftop. Like I said, that thing's been amazing. We've set it up every single day since we've been here, and it's just been no problem. Set it up and packed it down every single day. So what do we got? Got a couple of run and repairs to do this morning, and then we're going to get on the road. Sez has gone in with Clint and Kirst to do a food shop. I'll show you this. I've just filled up with water, so I've got another 110 litres in the tank. All I've been doing is just hitting this button here when it's attached to the car. It's putting power straight down to this hose, which I actually just stick down this hole, and we have a bucket just there, so it just pumps the water straight out of that into the bucket. And the Camp Boss Nudie, that's a Nudie Boss 2.0, that's been good too. I'll show you that a bit later on. We just set that straight up. Companion shower from Outback Equipment sits right there, and we've got a hot water shower. That easy. It's worked very well. Been camping for almost a month now. Good coffee. So I filled up the trailer. I've got a little repair to do here. I'll give you a look. This tyre off the ground. Alright, so this bolt is sheared off on the other side, so I've got to try and tap this out, put a new Gel bolt in there. Hopefully there's not too much pressure holding that in. There shouldn't be. It's bolted all the way along here. So that's what I've got to fix before we get back on the road. I'd do this up by hand. It's not stainless, so it might be alright.
Yeah,
do it up by hand. If they heat up and bound.
You got a spanner. Oh, there is Right, your f***ing hole looks pretty f***ing nice under here, just quietly for sitting on the rocks.
We're back on. Rightio, that's it. We now have a caravan once more. We're totally packed up, ready to roll. Toy haul is all done. We're rolling on out. Thanks heaps again to Ben and Alyssa for letting us stay here, and Wuzza from Salty Sessions. Love you, mate. It was awesome catching up once again. We'll see you soon. You owe me a barra. We shook on it. But anyway, for showing us around, taking us up to one of the most beautiful places we've ever seen. Hope you guys enjoyed the Buccaneer archipelagos as much as we did. Next stop, Keep River. And I can feel a barra. I can feel a barra coming on. See you next week, guys. You. A huge thank you goes out to our legendary Patreons and your continued support. An equal thanks goes to the legendary companies who support our channel and keep it ticking along. And a massive thank you to each and every one of you guys for always watching and commenting and liking our videos. We really appreciate it. See you next week.